Hello everybody, my name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to TLC because you know TLC is the GOAT. The GOAT. Love them to death. Yeah, and I've been obsessed with watching my strange addictions just because, I mean, I don't think I got any strange addictions. Yeah, no. But I love the show and we're gonna pretend like I haven't filmed this 10 other times because I couldn't get the audio to work. But anyways, yeah, so I haven't really been posting, but I'm getting back into posting my shorts. I've been doing a lot of shorts, so go ahead and check those out. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, get into it. The first one up.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 20.
Listen, the first thing I know about Nathaniel is you see him, you run away. You run away, kids. Like, if there are any kids watching this, you see a guy like Nathaniel, you turn around, run away, and ask no questions. Like, stay away from people that look like Nathaniel.
27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
What did I say? Stay away from people like Daniel.
Morning, baby.
Hey, listen. At least the guy got better treatment than most of y'all. He said, "Good morning, baby." How many of y'all be getting a good morning text? Y'all could never.
A handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car.
Again, I was talking all this shit about Daniel, but he's in a committed relationship. A lot of y'all can't stay committed to nothing.
That he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy.
Oh, it's a he. Bold of me to assume his third gender.
Just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here. And just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Honestly, I mean, on a scale of 1 to weird, I would say it's like a 5. Like, it's not too weird, but it's kind of weird. Now I already see a cockroach in the little girl. Motherfucker.
When I started collecting roaches, I only had 5, and now I have thousands.
Of course she's from Oklahoma. Goal is to teach the world not to be. Girl, it's too late for that.
I like roaches because when they crawl my arms, they tickle me.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
And when I hold them, they make me real happy.
I could.
At least there's no doubt that she is his daughter. Like,
Do without them, but she really likes them, so.
I absolutely don't love the
Get the dog away from there.
cockroaches, but I can deal with them. I do have freak out moments every once in a while. Oh my God, get those! Get them all!
If a child of mine wants to keep cockroaches, she can stuff their little cockroaches into a suitcase and take a little ass to the orphanage. No child of mine is gonna have cockroaches. In my household, we be with raid. We don't want cockroaches. This girl's collected them as pets.
No roaches escaped, Mommy.
But overall, you know, I've come to accept Shelby's passions.
I love air freshener.
Oh, she eats
I love it.
cockroaches?
Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the
I don't even know. I didn't even think you could drink air fresheners. Isn't that just air? Like, was she
taste.
drinking air?
There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is fresh linen. I've tried other scents, but
Okay, low key, I'm not really judging her on this one because sometimes when I be like smelling a bar of soap, I be like, I just want to take a bite of it. Like when you know what I'm talking about? Like you smell a bar of soap and you just want to I do.
Don't like them. None of them taste like they say they smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt.
Imagine like walking and I'm like, you know what? I need a little snack. I need a little pick me up, and putting out like. So at the store, you know, instead of like, you know how we smell them, she's just.
I've got to have fresh linen. I literally crave it. In the last 3 years, there's not a day where I've not had it.
Crave it.
Casting is putting a cast on myself. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me. I've done like two full...
This is not too weird, like, because it's like a weighted blanket, you know? People buy weighted blankets because they like to feel like the pressure on them. Same thing, he gets casts on because he likes to feel the pressure on him.
Arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts, it's ridiculous. What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high that I just can't really get
Because like a weighted blanket would do, so.
Any other way. My earliest memory of casting was definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper to mimic a cast. When I was 12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first cast. I got a lot of attention with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then to just learn as much as I can about it. I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair, whatever it takes. And then I love going out in public and then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look, you know, it's just amazing.
I sting myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead, on the tip of my nose.
I read somewhere that, and I could just be pulling this out my ass, but I think I read somewhere that these things like rejuvenate you or something like that. I think I read that.
Was between 15 and 20 in my left hip. I really love stinging myself with bees.
Margaret has been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years. Her addiction started innocent.
Listen, the bees are dying, and like every bee that stings you dies. So y'all wanna say, don't eat honey? No, don't get your bee stings. She's out here.
As a way to.
She's out here single-handedly. She's out here single-handedly annihilating bee colonies.
Relieve her arthritis. In search of relief from the pain, Margaret turned to the beehives in her backyard.
I had read how people have been using it to relieve certain pain symptoms.
Like acupuncture, yeah, I've read something like that.
The first time that I stung myself, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. And it just got easier every time.
When I was pregnant...
I mean... What was I gonna say? I mean, better to get a bee sting than get a different sting, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I used to take pieces of tissue and dip them in bleach and take them like pills. But my nutritionist and doctor, they made me stop doing it. And I thought it was just because I was pregnant and it'll go away.
But Gloria's bleach addiction didn't go away, and she's even taken it a step further. Every morning, Gloria now adds bleach to her bath water.
Every time I take a shower or a bath, I have to use bleach. I have to use it.
Girl, that is bad. How are your lungs, your head? Yo, when I put too much bleach on stuff, I'd be down here passing the fuck out. So this girl's just using bleach.
I first run the
like
water, then I take the bleach and I pour it in a tub. It's not a certain amount that I use. I just pour until I feel like it's enough.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child. And I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
Huh? Listen, let's analyze what she just said. She said, My name is Keisha. I'm having my firstborn son, and I love to smell dirty diapers. First of all, I almost threw up. Second of all, where is she getting these dirty diapers from? If she doesn't have kids in her house. Who's giving her little dirty diapers? Where is she getting them from? Like, you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, where is she getting them from if she doesn't have a son? She's having her first child. So is she just going down the street and picking them up? Is she paying people to... Whose dirty diapers are these? And let me put it all over again for y'all so y'all can hear the same thing I heard.
Child. And I love
a certain amount that I use. I just pour until I feel like it's enough.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child.
Expecting my first child.
And I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers. It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee.
Girl, she got a stash, y'all. I got a stash of hot Cheetos. She got a stash of dirty diapers with piss on them. So she be sucking like. Girl, this is literally gonna make me gag.
Smell better. Yeah. This one's soft. I love it. It just tastes amazing. I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers.
She said, I have one when I'm cooking in my kitchen. This is why y'all don't eat at other people's houses, y'all. Like, she's out here cooking, she's chefing it up, but she's like mid cooking, mid chefing it up. She's like, it's time for a snack. And she just pulls out her dirty diaper and starts sucking on it. She'll... No.
I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my pocketbook.
How is she getting them?
This is good.
How?
Hold on. Okay, continue.
I have about 200 fans. I have pedestal fans. This is a Holmes pedestal fan, and the reason I bought it...
Alright, this is the normalest one I've seen because people love fans. Like, it be getting hot, whatever.
Blades table fans. This is a Fanimation
Listen. Again, it's them white girls, they be getting this shit up. Like those antique fans, yeah, this is normal. Like, right? You put this at Urban Outfitters, you put this at Anthropology, which is we pay like $500 for that. So honestly, not bad. He's smart. He's collecting it. Like, this is not bad.
Urban Jet. It kind of looks like the fans from...
At least if I had to pick between a child that collects fans or wants cockroaches, best believe I'm picking the fans.
From a 1950s Cadillac. Tower fans. Tower fans are slim, so they can fit in tight spaces, yet they move a lot of air. Box fans. This is a beautiful treasury. Perfect example of a box fan treated well. It's got a very great sound. Listen to it on low.
And very knowledgeable, so yeah, 10 out of 10.
Should be having quiet. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's like a bird humming. Hassock fans. A hassock fan, at first you think, oh, that's just a footstool. Well, actually, as you can see...
That's a cute decor. Again, I'm a big fan of this right now.
I lift it up, there's a fan, motor, and blade.
Well, I always had a rule about not collecting ceiling fans.
This is a 1980 Hunter original. This is a Hunter model 22450. This is a portable ceiling fan. Notice how it twists like that?
My first thought was, when will it stop?
So you've done a lot of traveling.
Okay, before I kind of get into this, before we skip to the next one, I'm telling you, that's normal. Like, collecting fans, that's like a business venture. Like, you can literally make money off that. So I'm not really, like, I'm not tripping over that. That's like a scale of weird to normal. He's like a 0. Like, that's fine. Like, maybe, yeah, the hoarding gets a little bit too much, but it's fine. They're kids. Like, some kids collect toys, he just collects fans. And I'm telling you, like, people would pay good money for those antiques, talking about vintage. So yeah.
I've been around.
Would you go with like someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother, depending.
You're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Say that wasn't smooth. Say that wasn't smooth. But you're pretty enough to take home, though. That was smooth.
Let's dance.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way. The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle. And I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
Okay, the last one was also very fine. Like, if he likes to date older women, he likes to date older women. Who am I to be like, that's weird? Nah, dating older women, if that's what he wants, that's fine. And it's a plus that he wasn't cringy, like, or I don't know, that 20-second clip wasn't cringy. It was kind of smooth. She was like, I'm old enough to be your mother or grandmother. And he was like, I ain't worried about that. You're pretty enough to come home with me. And just like that, we've reached the end of the video. Yeah, I'm kind of sad, but I'm gonna start posting more, so stay tuned. So go ahead and like, subscribe. Got more content coming out. Gonna do a lot of reacts. I'm planning on doing like some hot chip challenge soon, and like the hot noodles as well, and a couple like dumb stuff to hopefully make your life. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the video if you want to see any more content from me. So yeah, thank you.